So Company had a percussion section that was quite layered, had I guess an electronic kick, like an 808, that goes through a lot of the song. It had more of a continual pulse, and then we brought in over the top of that a kick drum and a snare drum, some shakers, and I guess no hi-hats, but the element that created that kind of motion was actually a small clay drum played with hands, and then again, processed and kind of distorted to add to the intensity of it. And the kind of a mix of all of those things give that feeling of a drum kit and the feel of that motion. The kick drum on that was a layer of a guitar thump, so using the palm of your hand to thump the back of the guitar, as well as a normal kick drum and probably a couple more kick sounds, kind of all layered together to make that one sound. So it was a 12-string song, one of the few on this collection of songs, and then the dobro part was also layered with a electric guitar playing the same kind of part, which in the bridge is really evident, makes the sound feel quite big and wide. And the dobro had a lot of room, microphone ambience, so it really feels quite spacious. Synth bass and some other kind of crunches and hits and things in there, and there you have it.
Oh, Company. I've shared this story many times at my live shows, but Company is actually a song that was originally penned when I was in high school, and it's not until these later years of my life that I felt like I could finally bring the song into the formation that it needed to be in, to have the maturity as a songwriter and as a musician to take it to a new place. It's not even a new place. It was just to refine. That's what it is, to refine the song. And it's strange, because it was an older song concept, I guess there was a lot of me that was like, oof, it's too long ago in my songwriting catalogue. I can't possibly record that song now. And I'm like, but there are no rules. I've never recorded that song. Anytime I've shared it live, there's always someone who connects with it. And as I said, it's only in the pre-production phase of reworking it that I went, oh, now it feels like a song worthy of recording. So I'm glad that I did just let go of that whole worry of it being old, and let it be on the album, because it definitely has a place in it. So yeah, it was written when I had lost a friend, going through a grieving process again, and it was probably not the first time that I had experienced grief, but probably the first time that I was old enough to be aware why I was feeling the way I was, and process it a bit more, and also to realise that, or for me, in that whole grieving process, it feels like even when somebody is actually physically gone, they're never gone. I also feel like with Company, it was a really good choice for us to go with the 12-string. I mean, naturally, obviously, I think that was a good choice because that's what we decided on. But yeah, I'd played it for years on 6-string, but yeah, that is actually on my Maton 12, and then the kind of lead work was done on this beautiful red, like semi-hollow body Ibanez that James has. I couldn't tell you the model now because I didn't. She was gorgeous, and it just had the right tone, the right vibe, and yeah, I feel super spoiled, like in James's studio, having the choice to pick all these different toys, and just to find, just the right sound, which of course is James's forte. But yeah, very lucky. Oh, gorgeous looking guitar. Can you have too many guitars? Maybe just get one anyway. I wish.
Yeah, yeah.